All right, we're back. Matthew 2. Matthew 2. So, Matthew 1, Jesus was born. Matthew 2. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the reign of King Herod. About that time, some wise men from the eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking, "Where's the newborn king of the Jews? We saw a star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." King Herod was deeply disturbed when he heard this. King Herod was deeply disturbed when he heard this, as was everyone in Jerusalem. He called a meeting of the leading priests and teachers of religious law and asked, "Where is the Messiah supposed to be born?" "In Bethlehem, in Judah," they said, "for this is what the prophet wrote. And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not least among the ruling cities of Judah, for the ruler will come from you, who will be the shepherd for my people in Israel." So that's the prophet saying Jesus will be born in Bethlehem and lead a lot of people. I'm doing a terrible job. I'm sorry. After this interview, the wise men went their way, and the star they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house and saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures chest and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I'm not really sure what that is. Valuables back then, though, I guess. When it was time to leave, they returned to their own country by another route, for God had warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. So God warned them about Herod because Herod, he didn't like Jesus. Herod was already the ruler, and then this guy was supposed to be the king of the Jews came along. So he feels himself being threatened. So I'm pretty sure we're about to read how Herod sends people to try to kill Jesus. So I'll read that now. Herod, okay, escaped to Egypt. After the wise men were gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream again. "Get up, flee to Egypt with the child and his mother," the angel said. "Stay there until I tell you to return, because Herod is going to search for the child to kill him," as I said. That night, Joseph left for Egypt with the child and Mary, his mother, and they stayed there until Herod's death. They fulfilled that the Lord had spoken through the prophet, "I called my son out of Egypt." Herod was furious when he realized that the wise men had outwitted him. He sent soldiers to kill all the boys and around Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under, based on the wise men's report of the star's first appearance. Herod's brutal action fulfilled what God had spoken through the prophet of Jeremiah, which I'm pretty sure Jeremiah. Yeah, I'm new to this. I'm sorry, guys. It's another book in here, but I might be wrong. Jeremiah. "A cry was heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning. Rachel weeps for her children, refusing to be comforted, for they are dead." The return of Nazareth. When Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt. "Get up," the angel said. "Take your child and his mother back to the land of Israel, because those who were trying to kill the child are dead." So Joseph got up and returned to the land of Israel with Jesus and his mother. But when he learned that the new ruler of Judah and Herod's son Archelaus, so Herod had a son, and he was afraid that this guy was going to try to kill Jesus too. He was afraid to go there. Then after being warned in a dream, he left for the region of Galilee. So again, someone came to him in a dream and told him to leave to Galilee. So the family went and lived in a town called Nazareth. This fulfilled what the prophets had said. He will be called a Nazarene, another name for Nazareth. Okay, so that was Matthew 2. That was everything. That quick, easy, already done. So I think it's important to highlight here. So it mentioned King Herod trying to kill Jesus, as soon as he was born. Okay. So another character like that, the devil, we all know him. He will attack you when you're at your weakest stage. So say, I'll give my example. You just get through a breakup. You know, you're weak, you hit rock bottom, you're feeling like absolute dog water, you know. You're weak. That's when, like, the devil or sin is going to creep in your life and, like, tell you to do all these things. Like, you've probably seen people around you, they go through a breakup, they turn to, like, the sex, drugs, alcohol to get over it. Wrong. I mean, not, you know, it makes you fill up that hole in your heart for a moment, but that's just for the moment. And then, boom, you're right back to where you started once it wears off. God will keep that hole mended. So when you feel at your weakest, or like something crazy just happened to you, like last August, the guys I live with know this, my grandpa died. I was, you know, like things like that. I am so bad at explaining. Just be careful, because you might think, like, again, lust, drugs, alcohol will help you feel better. And again, follow God because you want to follow God. Don't say what I say, but like try to stay away from those, because that's only going to fulfill your whole, like, a little bit for a little bit of time, and it's not going to last. You can't build something great off that. So that's that. Just be careful with what you do, I guess, when you're hurting. So that's all for Matthew 2. Just when you're weak, be careful. The devil might try to pull you down further, yeah. All right, thank you. See you in the next video. Next video, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Psalms 1, so it's gonna be shorter. It's basically like a little poem. But yeah, thank you for listening. Hope I'm doing all right. It will get more. These stories will get more and more interesting as we get further into Jesus' life. Right now, he's just a kid, so not much has happened, obviously. But yeah, thank you. And Archie says thank you too. He's done here. Thank you.